We are attached to a house, a person, to a belief, to a conclusion, to a concept, to an ideal, and so on. We are attached. Analytically, you're attached because inwardly you're desperately lonely, and being lonely, you want something to escape from this sense of total isolation. You follow? That's called loneliness. You must have experienced, you must have known it. If you have gone in, at least observed a little bit. And so you get attached to something. Generally a person, an ideal, or an experience which you have had. Now, attachment implies continuity, isn't it? The very word implies a duration. When you use the word relationship, having a relationship with my wife, with one's wife or with one's husband, the very dependence, attachment implies time, a duration. Are you following all this? Is it getting a little difficult? Oh. Thank goodness. It's verbally may be following. The word is not the thing. The description is not the described. Please bear that all the time, that the word is not the thing. And if you're caught in the word, you will miss the real thing. That's what you have done. That's the part of the intellect that enjoys this stimulation of words and clings to that stimulation. And from that intellectual operation, you have created such havoc in the world. But the intellect is only a part, not the whole. When the part dominates, there must be division. There must be cruelty, there must be violence. And that's what the intellect has done in the world. The intellect has invented the Hindu, the Buddhist, the Christian, the Muslim, the Jew, the Arab, and they are at each other's throat. And because we have given such importance to the intellect, it has brought about great misery in the world, which doesn't mean that we all must become dull. On the contrary, we are pointing out when the intellect, which is only a part, when that dominates, there must be decay, degeneration, which is what's going on in the world. Now, we are saying attachment, the very word implies a sense of permanency, a sense of continuity, a quality of duration, and in that time, duration, we hope to have a constant companionship, holding, safety, right? Death says to you, end it. That is what death means. End your attachment completely. That's what's going to happen when you stop breathing. You're going to leave everything behind. Like the rich man said, at least I can have it till the last moment. Right? So, please watch it. Can you know the implication and the consequences of attachment to a house, to property, to a wife, to a belief, to a concept, to a conclusion, to an opinion, to a God? Attachment. Can you see the implications of it? Is fear, jealousy, anxiety, it may get lost, and so on, so on. Can you, listening now, end your attachment completely? Now you won't shake your head. That is the test. And you are unwilling to test it out. So we are saying the brain, when it has continuity, it becomes mechanical. And all thought then is mechanical. There is no new thought. Because all thought is based on memory, which is the response of knowledge, and so on. So there is no new thought. So death implies the ending of attachment. It's only in the ending there's a beginning. You understand? And please, this is something serious. Don't play with words. Because the moment there is an ending, something new will take place. But if there is continuity, there is nothing new under the sun. And it's very important, this ending, because it is only then the brain can discover for itself a quality of movement that is totally not in the past. I wonder if I'm explaining all this. Right? Are you following? So we're communicating with each other a little bit. So, death implies the ending. Not only the physical organism, but all the things that man has accumulated. If it doesn't end, there's this whole question. What happens to the mind, to the whole movement of consciousness, not yours and mine, consciousness of man? What happens to that? You understand my question? No, you don't. You see, one has to explain every little thing. You don't capture it quick. So, our daily life is like a vast river. Watch it, like a vast river. And the whole human living is like that, in which there are all these complexities, problems, pain, sorrow, anxiety. Everything is that river, of which we are a part. when the part dies, the string goes on. The manifestation of that part of the string is you, with your name, with your quality and so on. But you are still part of the string. Are you getting what are you following, sir? Part of the string. And we are saying the ending of that string. You follow? Moving totally away from that string. Never belonging to that string. Because that string is conflict, confusion, pain, attachment, detachment, what is right, what is... You follow? This battle that goes on within one. So we are saying, while you are living, conscious, alive, full of your mischief, your activities, your all that, see that the ending of the something voluntarily, not with a motive, ending voluntarily, attachment is the beginning of something totally new. You got it? Because the I, the me is a continuity. The I is being not only genetically from millennia handed down generation after, it's a continuity. And that which is continuous is mechanical, nothing new in it. Right? I don't know if it's marvelous if you get into this.